Hey guys, we are doing division, of course, still. So we're looking at this packet that you should have gotten from your parents yesterday. And look at this on the front page. I write divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat. Same as that. And I show you how I solve these problems. This is the way, these are the way your problems should look when you solve them. So we're starting with some simpler problems on this side, but I still would like you to try to solve them in that way. So they look like this up top. So you might know 2 times what equals 14. You might know, oh yeah, 2 times 7 is 14, Daniel. I know that. That's easy. But I would still like you to make it look like this. So I'll solve a couple problems on here today so you can see how it looks. And the homework, the work today at home is going to be finish this page, but make them look like this. So let's just look at, let's say, how about 5 and then 45. 45 divided by 5. So 45 divided by 5, in this case, it looks like this. 45 divided by 5. Same thing. So let's solve it. We probably know what it is because you can just find your 5s and find 45 and then look up and you know, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. So it's 3 numbers. But let's do it the long division way. There we go. Now they're the same. Okay, so a little bit more space for this. So it's kind of like you have 5 people and you owe them all some money. You all owe them 45 bucks. You've got to give each person their cut, a fifth of $45. So each person wants, you've got 45 bucks, you've got 5 people, you've got to pay them each the same amount of money. So 45 divided into 5 piles. So first you look at what's in the tens. I notice here we have tens and ones. We have 4 tens and 5 ones. Think of it as like money. You got 4 tens and 5 ones. Can you divide 4 evenly to 5 people? So you got 5 people, you got 4 tens, each guy has his hand out. There aren't enough, right? You can't divide 4 by 5. So I think, you know what? Nobody's even going to get a 10. So 4 divided by 5, you can't even do it. So he's write a 0 up there. It's like, yeah, sorry, you guys, you're not going to get a 10. So I just divided it, and they didn't get anything. Now I multiply to find out how many 10s I just give out. Well, 0 times 5 is 0. So we're in the 10 spot, right in the 10 spot. Now subtract, because I want to know, okay, I gave out 0 of my 4 10s. How many do I have left? Well, 4 minus 0 is 4. You still got all the 10s, right? So if you've got 4 10s, you've still got all 4 of them. Got 4 10s and 5 1s. And now the next step is bring down. So now we're going to be talking about the 1s. It's kind of like in multiplication. You talk about the 10s and you talk about the 1s. And now we've got 45 1s. So that means I took the 4 10s to the bank, and I don't have that many. So let's just pretend like this is 40 1s that I just got back. Like, oh, I got so many 1s. So I've got 45 1s. So now I can look at this number down here. 5 times what equals 45? Or 45 divided by 5 equals what? Well, now we know, oh yeah, 5 times 9 is 45. And we multiply to see how many we just gave out. 9 times 5 is 45. Subtract. So we got 0. And there's nothing to bring down. We're done. So what that means is that the 5 people who did some job for you, I don't know what they did, maybe they mowed your lawn or did some yard work or something, they painted your house, they each get $9. Because you had 45, you split it into 5 equal piles, each guy gets 9, which isn't very much money if you just mowed somebody's, I guess if you mowed the lawn, that'd be okay. If you painted their house, you want more than that. So that's how that one looks. So yeah, you can just write 9 up there. But I want you to get used to doing this. And it's a lot of work. It's like, what? That's a lot of work, Daniel. But You need to know how to do it because I'll do one more problem. If you have a problem like, let's say this one down here, 2 and 124. 2 times what is 124? Let's solve that one. So it's 124 divided by 2, or in long division, it looks like this. 124 divided by 2, same thing. So now we've got a $100 bill, we've got 2 10s, and we've got 4 1s. We've got to divide it amongst 2 different people. So first we're going to try to divide our hundreds. Can we divide 1 to 2 people? So 2 times what equals 1? Well, you can't do it, right? 2 times 1 is 2. You can't say 2 times anything is 1. So it's like, nah, I didn't have any hundreds. Sorry guys, you don't get any hundreds. And they're like, what? We want a $100 bill each. Like, I don't have enough. So I divided and I multiplied to see how many I just gave out. 0 times 2 is 0. I gave out 0 of them. Subtract, see what's left over. Oh yeah, we still have that. Still have the 100. Didn't give it to anybody. Bring down, and now we're talking about tens. We just did hundreds, and we're going to talk about tens. Well, you just took the 100 to the bank. You got 10. And they gave you 10 tens, and now you've got 12 tens. So now we can do 2 times what equals 12? Or 12 divided by 2 equals what? 2 times what equals 12? Well, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6. 2 goes into 12 6 times. 2 times 6 is 12. And now we multiply to see how many we just gave out. So each guy just got 6 tens. So how many we just give out? Well, 6 times 2 is 12. We just gave out all of them. Subtract. We have none left. Now we bring down the 4. And now we can finish it. 2 times what equals 4? Or 4 divided by 2 equals what? Well, 2 times 2 equals 4. And now we multiply to see how many we just gave out. We just gave each guy 2 1s. 2 times 2 is 4. Multiply, subtract, and it's 0. You got none left. So we had $124. 2 workers came over to the house, and they each wanted to get paid. We gave each worker 6 tens and 2 1s. So that guy gets 6 tens, and this guy gets 6 tens, and they each get 2 1s. And that's what that means. So you're just breaking up the bills. Like, they both didn't get 100, but they each got 6 tens, and they got 2 1s. And that's how you solve it, just like that. So the assignment today is please finish this first page and try to make it look like this. And there's an example right there. Don't forget the rules.